One of the main goals was to get all of our acute care services under one roof. We found ourselves in a position where patients were having to be transferred between the two facilities because they needed care that the opposite campus provided.
In expanding the Healthplex campus, the goal was to not just add on a bunch of services, it was to create a single, high-performing, efficient campus. So this meant that there was very little that was left untouched through the course of construction.
We designed this campus around a single point of entry to create a welcoming and comforting experience, not only for patients, but also their families.
You'll see that we have an airport-style drop-off. It creates this wonderful arrival experience out of the Oklahoma wind. It has such a simplicity and clarity about it.
We were able to achieve wayfinding elements by using wood tones in public space. We guide the patient to key notes in the design. One of those being the main greeter desks, further identified by a moss wall behind the desk, not only as a wayfinding element, but also incorporating nature and healing from that point of view.
We wanted to aid patients in healing by introducing the natural environment and bringing that to the indoors. So Infusion has been designed with as many natural materials as possible. We have full height glazing out into a meditation garden to connect the patients to the exterior, allowing as much daylight as possible to flood the room and provide that warmth.
Having windows and natural light helps not only heal our patients, but lift the spirits of those caring for those patients.
The Healer Garden is really meant for the nurses and staff. Around the Healer Garden are our installations to provide a sense of calm and peace, as well as live trees to continue that idea of healing through nature.
They have a pond out behind the hospital that we discovered on our first visit here, and it was an underappreciated, wonderful space that patients and staff didn't get a chance to experience. With the expansion, we've now been able to create more visual access to that space. So that pond has now become an essential part of the Norman Regional experience.
Norman Regional already has a really strong identity, strengthened by the use of angled design elements.
We reinterpreted the angle at multiple scales, from the large scale of the bed tower down to the glass partitions.
Patients are thrilled to have one facility to go to. They're no longer having to chase providers, and providers aren't having to chase patients. Everybody is working together under one collaborative roof.
I think I can speak for the entire team when I say that we are proud to have been part of the expansion at Norman Regional's Healthplex campus. It's a wonderful hospital, a wonderful space, doing wonderful things for patients.